Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and before I get into my Premiere draft, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that right now, for the next 7 hours, you can get the gold for basically free. You pay 50, you get 550, so it's 500 gold free. I know it's not a lot, but it's still something. I'm going to certainly take that, and then we'll go to the bank with that. I mean, I'm going to just spend it all right away, but here we go. We're going to go to Premiere Draft because that is the format that is ranked. We're going to pay our 10,000. We'll get right into it. All right, we're waiting for some other players. Hopefully, there'll still be some players. I think the Alchemy set opened up, right? But I don't care about Alchemy. I want to play games with real cards, even if virtual versions of real cards. So, not that I think that it's terrible for other people to like Alchemy. Like, you know, if Alchemy's your thing, play Alchemy. That's great. But it's not my thing. Sorry, I just plugged in my phone to charge it because it looked like it was dying. So, anyway, that's where we are. You got it, everybody. So let's get in there. All right, come on, Les. Why is there always one player that just won't hit ready? Is it weird like that happens? Sometimes it's gone. Okay, they're here. I'm worried that it's not going to be a Oh. All right, let's see here. Steel Seraph, I think, is an easy first pick. This is a 5/4 that gives something a bonus, and then it can also be a 3/3 that gets that bonus. I think that is quite strong and an easy first pick choice there. All right, and I mean, Rest and Recharge is fine. Thopter can be all right. I like the Ambush Paratrooper. I'm definitely wanting to go white because of the Seraph, so one way or another, I'd like to go that way. But we'll take the Seraph for now. And then Recruitment Officer is fine. I like the Net too. Tactician can be good. I'm almost tempted to just take the Tactician and just go Soldiers, even though I don't have a lot in it. But maybe the correct pick is to take the Net and see if the Soldier comes back around, because this does remove just about anything, and I do like that. Power Stone Engineer is like a third pick. Any one of these three is better, and I think we're gonna take. I think the correct pick is the Tactician, just to stay neutral in terms of our additional color. We're not interested in this. That's probably not what we're doing either. Discipline's a trick. I don't know that I like tricks. Sibling Rivalry is fine if you're in the black-red deck. I think we might be on like Gaia's Gift. This is not what we want. I mean, it's a bit slow. It does get you cards. Discipline can be fine, I think, as a trick. It's either that, the rebuff, or Gaia's Gift. I'm not sure which of these I want, but I think because I think Gaia's Gift is a stronger trick, it's worth going into white for. This guy's okay. Cavalry's probably better. Desynchronize. Colossus is not what I want. I guess if I can get enough artifacts entering the battlefield, this one, it can be pretty good because it keeps sending things through. I also like the cavalry a lot, but I have to be in soldiers, and there's nothing that says that I'm in soldiers right now. So we'll take the architect for now. And then, do I want the warlords elite? Maybe not the cooldown. I could take the combat courier, supply drop. I don't really want the archaeologist. I need some low drops. I don't know that I want this one because it's blue. So we'll take the soldier. Bobble could be fun too. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. It does get you a card, but I think I'm on soldier. Or Warlords Elite here. Chaplain's alright. Probably better than another Warlords Elite, but I don't have any 2-drops, right? This is a 3 that gets me a card. This is a 2. I need artifacts to get it. That's a bounce spell. That could be alright too. I'm not sure. Between these, which one? Like, do I take the other soldier? Do I take the machine over matter to bounce a thing as interaction? Do I take the Avenger just as a top end card? I think we'll take the lead. Engineer's a 2-drop, or I could take the sword or the discipline. I don't have any 2-drops. I guess I'll take the sword. And then I like the commando. That's a soldier. I don't like the retrieval agent. So yeah, maybe I'm on some sort of white aggro thing. The green is kind of dried up. I need 2-drops though. 2-drops and 1-drops. I gotta definitely look out for those. Repair and recharge is white. I can take survivor over repair. Probably this is more like a late game thing, right? I guess it gets back whatever I want, but there's not a lot of things that I want that are 5, right? Creates a power stone token. But I think the 1-drop is what I'm looking for. I need to get on the ground early and start going. So power stone engineer or assembly worker, tower worker could probably be it. I think I'm gonna take the engineer because it's a 2-drop and give me a power stone, which is not bad. Wouldn't mind this machine over matter, but I think just getting the ground going, the ground game going, is probably better. Discipline. I don't know whether I'm blue or green yet. I'm just kind of staying in white for now. This time I'll take the worker. This is really expensive, and so is this. So I think the worker is a reasonable pick here. And then maybe the power plant worker. Just prospecting. Maybe I'll get the all worker deck thing going. But I definitely need more 1 or 2-drops. That would be good. This requires artifacts, creatures, or lands. Okay. We'll take the machine over matter now. I don't think I'm playing the chain dancer. Symmetry Matrix is not getting played by my deck. Don't care about Hajal. Foundry Inspector can be good. Prison Sentence is removal. I like the Paratrooper. Maybe even more than Prison Sentence, but I'm not 100% certain which of these two I want more. I'm not really playing the Artifacts deck. Between these two, it's a really hard pick. I'm leaning towards the... I think I take the Paratrooper. As much as I like removal, this keeps it on the battlefield, and this is kind of what the aggro start that I want. I wouldn't mind Audacity either. And maybe that's the thing that I want, because it does power through my creatures. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Audacity is it. Or Prison Sentence. I'm going to take the Paratrooper. I think that staying aggressive is where it is for me. Oh man, that's such a good card. How did that get passed? Do I take it? Do I switch? I mean, what else am I playing here? Greg Jadecrafter? Cohort? I like Cohort actually. Cohort's decent. But I play this, right? It's just such a bomb. I will splash for that. Let me find a way to splash that, and I will. Corliss is probably the way to go. I think the Aeronaut Cavalry would be good too. At 5. Let's take it. I think there's a higher chance that this is going to come back around. I wouldn't mind this either. Or maybe I'm in green and take one of these 3 when it comes back around. But we'll take the Cavalry. And then here, Chromatic Star. I could go black instead. I got Misery Shadow and Overwhelming Remorse here. Yeah, let's swap. I mean, if these cards are coming my way, I might as well take it. Maybe a blue is out and I'm going black. I'm not playing one with the multiverse. That's a card. Rager can go wide. Sure. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. This guy could be fine too. And this is a 2, which could be decent. I think the Rager's probably not as good because it's 4. I'm going to take it for now. We'll see. Disfigures removal. I like that. I am passing the Revenant, which is all right, but it's not. This is not the deck for it. And these guys are just okay. So yeah, we'll take the Disfigure. And I think we're off Gaia's Gift. We can take this 3-drop. We can take Moment of Defiance or the Amulet. I think I'm on the Medic. Although we don't really need a lot more 3-drops because we got a lot. But I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this as a 3-drop. Springleaf Shaman is not what we want. So yeah, we're on the Medic. We'll take the Medic. Here, we can take the Architect. Probably. I guess I can take the Rock or the Revenant. Maybe I take the Architect. All right, I'll take the Architect. And then we'll take the Mine Worker, I guess, as a 2-drop. I guess the War Plow is not bad as a 2-drop either. But I've got all 3 of these. We can just see. We can take it prospectively. And then here, I don't like any of my choices. Do I want the Gigamole? Am I playing Mightstone's Ambition? I don't have it. Do I take the Millstone? I'm not playing the Gigamole. Let's take the Ambition and see if we can use it at some point. We're not going to probably play it though. Astronaut's Intervention can be a thing. Rebuff can be a thing. But we don't have much in the way of either of these colors. We're mostly a white deck. I'll take the Intervention because that could see play. Nope. Artifacts. Yeah, we'll take the Intervention again. Actually, I'm not going to play both of those, right? So I'll just take whichever one of these. Oh, I should have taken the Fall. We'll take the white card over the blue cards because I'm more likely to play the white card. We'll take the black card. Maybe I'll take the Retrieval. Maybe I'll play that. I don't think I will. This is strong. That's in color and strong. I'm passing this and this, which of them I like the Overwhelming Remorse a little better. Phalanx Vanguard would be good too, but I think that this is probably too strong not to play. Gruesome Realization seems alright. What am I passing here? Weld could be okay. Survivor of Coolers could be good. Definitely want more low drops, but I think Realization is just the right amount of flexibility for what I'm looking for here. And I think I'm cutting blue. Frontliner seems alright. Wouldn't mind the 3-drop, but I'm kind of stacked on 3s, so we'll play with the Frontliner, I guess. I guess this guy's just okay. So maybe I take the removal. We'll take him. We'll see. I feel like I'm supposed to be aggressive. Like, this guy is good. Dissident is good. Discipline is alright. I'm definitely not playing the Belcher. Acrobat is just alright. But I think this guy is what we're looking for here. We'd like to stay relatively low to the ground here. We're not really a soldiers deck now, so I gotta like keep that up. No longer pay attention to that. Like the Power Blade is probably not getting played anymore. Behemoth is not what we want. Thopter Artifact is fine. Architect, I mean. Is the Skull Flare what we want? No. Maybe this guy? How many ways of getting artifacts do I have? I guess I have a few artifacts. Yeah, okay. I mean, just have to get on artifact, and it can be the this chant is cool. Journeyer's Kite would be fun too. Kind of too slow for my deck. Thopter might be alright. Refractor might be alright. Tower Worker might be alright, but I think we don't pass the disenchant. And here, oh man, there's a lot of Thopter Architects. I don't think I want another Thopter Architect, right? But do I want this? No. Do I want this? No. 2-drop and Gixian Infiltrator? I guess. Or do we just go Team Thopter Architect? Alright, let's try it. I think it's a mistake, but I'll try it. Transmogrant Altar could be alright, but Paratrooper is probably better. Yeah, this is slow. This is fast, so we'll take that. And then this guy's fine. Certainly better than everything else in this deck. And then this could be okay for my deck. Just to, like, smash through. Tower worker number 2. Do I want a tower worker number 2? I guess. I mean, am I playing a trench stalker? I'm not doing that much extra drawing, right? I don't see it. So, yeah, I guess tower worker. We'll take the 2-drop. Energy refractor. I'm not sure I'm playing that either, but we'll see. This is a weird deck. Skull Flare. I mean, I'm not playing either of these. I'll take the Defabricate. I'll take the tower. I already have 2 tower workers. Let's take the Discipline then. Probably not playing that either. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that... I mean, I was in kind of the right lane here, but I don't think that I did this as well as I could have. I think that maybe I should have went soldiers early, but, you know, my eyes got turned around with, like, the Misery Shadow and the Overwhelming Remorse, and I didn't even get the other Overwhelming Remorse. Since I have one of each of these, do I keep them? Like, I have way too many cards in my deck. Let's see. Revenant, Disfigure, Vermin, Paratrooper, Disenchant, Engineer, Crown, Misery Shadow, Refractor. I think we're not playing the Refractor. Like, we've got a lot in this deck. And I'm trying to figure out how to make this. So, yeah, we're 2 colors. We don't need to play the 3rd color. I don't think these blue cards are worth messing up my mana for that. So let's cut whatever the weakest stuff is. Paratrooper Disenchant is fine. That guy's okay. That's fine. Probably the Refractor. Yeah. So I need 2 untapped creatures, artifacts, or lands. So I'll need 2 other things on the battlefield. I have a lot of 1s, and so I think that can work. I feel like intervention, I don't know which of these might be better. Like the +1 sticks around, which is not a terrible thing, especially on something like Survivor, but let's see. Power Stone, Transmorgate Crown. Definitely want to keep this. Alright. How many soldiers do I have? I have 9 soldiers, which is still alright, I think, for the cavalry. I don't think the Prospector is what we're trying to do. We are not trying to go big. But I guess if you have this many Thopter Architect, this is actually not bad because you can just give your whole team flying with it. Maybe I cut the worker trio. I mean, it's a fun idea, but I need like one of the Selfless Limbers, I think, for them to be good. And this opens up a little bit more space for me here. And then let's see, Vermin is okay. That's all right. That's removal. That'll get back a guy. And win in combat. That'll help me win in combat. Transmorgate Crown, Shadow, Valor. I guess Valor is not... I mean, it's a good tiebreaker, but I need... How is it going to win? I guess in stalemates, like, I can just smash with that. Okay, what are we doing here? 20? 20 creatures, 5 more cuts. I think most of my... I don't have a lot of interaction in the deck, so I probably should keep what I have in terms of interaction. And then cut, like, my weakest creatures. Like, this medic is probably not good. It's a little defensive. My 3s are really short, but that's okay. My curve is pretty low. This I can think of as a 3. and that'll help. Let's see here. This is really not a 5, so I'm actually, my curve is relatively low. These are my fattest. So, and I don't have a lot of ways of getting artifacts, so maybe this is too many Thopter Architects. Like, what am I getting? The Revenant? I guess I can keep replaying that, so that's a way to get something flying. And then the Crown, the Steel Seraph, the Static Net, the Rager is 2 triggers, and this can be a whole ton of triggers. So with some number of these and this coming in, that's just like a beating, I think, in the air. What else am I cutting? Do I cut a land? Because my deck is fairly low curve. I probably do. We're definitely heavier white than we are black. We have one gruesome realization, but I think we can still cut one of these. And then maybe cut one architect. Because as a 4-drop, it's not the greatest 4-drop. Granted, this is not the greatest 5-drop either. But I do like the synergy between them. I could drop like the Ashnod's Intervention, I guess. It does help me win in combat. A little bit better than the... Do I have any enter the battlefield effects is a good question. That mills. I guess the Vermin might be a little too weak. Okay. I mean, it does trade up. I do like it as a creature. Maybe it's better than the Revenant. Okay, we'll cut the Revenant and bring the Vermin back in. Although this does re-trigger the Thopter Architect, so maybe that's the argument to play that instead. And the Recruitment Officer likes that, like, all my cards are down here. That does make me want to put more 3s in, but what do I have that I can put in, right? Like, the Medic? Yeah, I'm not playing that again. Okay. Let's see. Power Stone gets a guy. Power Stone. That'll be helpful, especially when it comes to some of the stuff here. Yeah, I guess I can cut one architect and when it dies or is put into exile, yeah, that's a way of getting these unearth guys back too. So I feel like there's a reason to keep that, especially to keep one of my bombs in check or in a round. And then that'll also get me a double trigger from this. So maybe Discipline is the one that I would cut. And this is my deck. Let's take a look just to make sure the lands are right. Yeah, we're mostly white. Seems like a good, decent start. So maybe we'll play this. Let's just double check to make sure that white and blue, blue and green. Let's flip this. Okay, white and green. Here we go. All right, let's see if this white and black aggro deck can get there. It's my first time playing this particular combo here. Clearly, definitely an aggro deck that I'm doing. I'm just trying to get in there, remove some stuff, beat my opponent down before they can do anything about it. In the past, you know, I've always said that I'm not really an aggro player, but it's always turned out to be my best decks or my best performances have been aggro. I don't love this because I can't cast the Overwhelming Remorse, but I'm going to keep it because 1-drop, the Crown, Warlord's Elite on turn, the next turn, it's probably good enough. And I can still equip this for 2. It's just not as good. Oh, we got the Frontliner? Okay. Do we play this as a 2-1 or do we play this as a 1-1? We'll play the Recruitment Officer. I think playing the Crown right now is probably the thing to do. That's going to keep me from attacking. They're going to get the counter. Okay, so I'm not going to attack. I will play this. I don't have double spells, so we will play the crown. And then no attacks. Next turn, we elite. I mean, or I could just equip it and start swinging. Because that just replaces itself, right, when it dies. I'm not blocking. You can hit me. You got something better? What does this guy do? Oh, it's a mana rock, okay. Or a mana guy. Equip swing. And then play the frontliner. Or do I just make the big guy? I think I just make the big guy. Let's just make the big guy. Yeah, tap these two. And then we just put the crown on and start swinging. I mean, alternatively, I could put the frontliner, the crown on the frontliner and swing, and then that'll just make everything really wacky. No, they got guys. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's some bulk. We'll play this. We'll play the frontliner. And then we can snatch this onto... We put it on this guy and swing. They'll block with these two. I'll take this out. I'll draw a card. But I'm kind of flooding, and I don't want to wreck it for myself. So we'll put... Yeah. That's fine. Done. Put this on here. So you make a good blocker. Next combat. No attacks in the turn. Next turn I should be able to remove something at instant speed, so that'll help. I just need to draw another black mana. This is where I kick myself for the 7. But I'm flooding for a 16 land deck, so that's also not in my favor here. Oh, looks like my... Ooh, that's a big boy. Alright then. I guess we were just staring at each other again. We'll play this, and then we will play... We just move this. Do we want 2? Yeah, I'm not playing the Overwhelming Remorse this turn, so we're going to move this here. Yep. We'll play Revenant. And then... Actually, I guess you are better on here, right? Yeah, let's put you on here. Because then this can block the 4s. No attacks. Cancel attacks. So this can trade with this, and I'll draw a card for it. Oh, well, that's good. Nice. I mean, that's a strong play. I'm going to make the trade, if they want. That's a trade. Trade. We trade. Okay. They've got some guys. I can... Remorse? I think I'm just going to try to get a card, right? I don't think any of these need remorsing right now. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab a card. Wow, that's a stone whiff. Alright, we'll play this. Then we are on team blocks. I mean, the Revenant will gladly block the Tamakalo Arnagard, but... Okay. Do I double block the Prowler? Let's double block the Prowler. I'll lose the frontliner or the revenant, whichever. Either gets unearthed anyways. Okay, intervention will help. We can remorse this guy. So do I play this and swing? Can't get rid of their big guy. Okay. So play this guy. And then we're gonna go to combat. And swing with you two. Give it to you. Okay. Oh, I can't gruesome realization. That's annoying. Alright. Well, that was a fail on my part. I mean, I can Astronaut's intervention for that, but I don't think that matters. So we'll hold. Yeah, that's a fail on my part. Alright. I guess I'll just use this to get a card. Do I have a fight effect? Alright, this is where I do this and this. One blocker. Ashnod's intervention. Make a trade. And oh, we'll use this effect right now while I can. Maybe I'll get a card. I will get the ambush paratrooper, sure. I'll get my one drop back. Oh, Steel Seraph, huh? This seems good. I guess the question is, do I want to do this, or do I just play the big guy? I think I just play the big guy. Big guy. And then target you. You'll get some vigilance so that you can block. Get free swing in. Sure. It's annoying. I mean, I'm not going to block him, but I'm going to race him. So they're doing that so that they don't have to. Okay, that's fine. I'll just 4. Wait. How much is this? 4. I have 6. Yeah. Play you. Yep. Resolve. Auto pay. Get rid of their blocker. Give yourself lifelink. Swing with you. Reverse the game. I've got guys to play as well, so that'll help. Courser's good. That's a good card. Sure. Okay. I can't do much about that. Let me think. I have 7 mana. I can ambush Paratrooper. Or gruesome realization. Let's see. Lifelink. Trade these. Then they can get another guy flying. Let's just play out my hand. Actually, let's draw 2. Draw 2. Okay. We'll play. We'll Paratrooper, or we'll Power Stone guy. Yeah, we're gonna try to go wide here. We are going to make you a lifelinker. And then I'll offer the trade. Because, okay, They want to draw the card. Okay, now I see. So they're looking for an answer, I'm guessing. Prowler's not an answer. We can totally erase that situation here. Okay. They don't realize that I have this combo here. Okay, they gotta play Revenant, sure. Play the Revenant. Okay, they got blockers. They got blockers. We are gonna go. We have 7 mana, so I can play this and this, or this and this. Go to combat. Give you lifelink. Thank you. I'm gonna swing with the lifelinking flyer for a 10-point life swing. We are going to play the Thopter Architect. We're going to play the Ambush Paratrooper. Then we are going to get a ton of flyers and win on the next turn. But they're probably looking for whatever their bomb is that can get through this. They don't have it. They didn't know it, but I was going to just fly over them for the win next turn. They should have done this trade, because that life gain swing is just too much. Alright, let me do another game. I guess an aggressive deck is pretty good in this format. That was with me, like, having problems with that black mana. You know, did alright. This is some interesting lore here. Oh, well, now, okay, that's just like gameplay stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying this format so far. Obviously I'm not very deep into it. I've only played it a few times, but so far what I've played has been pretty cool. All right. Just gotta win some more quests here. Here we go. You're up against Itkiri, also in silver. Looking to see how we do. Again, not a great start. You know, actually I don't like this because the Revenant is the only thing that I have going, so we're gonna mull. This is much better. I have a good start here. We're gonna keep this. I think we're gonna... I can play this and this, so I think the 5 can go. Do I get through the 5 drop? Yeah, let's drop the 5 drop. Okay, going first. Not as good for me, but I do have my bomb here. If they play a white, I'm not swinging. This one I'll swing in. Alright. Go to combat, swing. We'll play the Misery Shadow. Do they have a counterspell? Nope. Alright, now it's like scary time. Oh wow, okay. I can pop this 3 times though, so I doubt that they're blocking, right? Go to combat. Swing. Yep, didn't think so. Oh, I did it wrong. Alright. Well, we will play the Revenant. We will play the Recruitment Officer. And then we will end the turn. I can pump this once. I can get the Elite down relatively easily. Commando, sure, sure. Oh wow, okay. Yep, that's the thing. Photo attackers. I figured that they wouldn't swing. Seems like a bit much to do. I can pump this 4 times now, so that'll be a 6. Trading this for both of these seems alright. Yeah. So let's go to combat. I'll swing with you. Okay. Pump. 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 Pump, pump, pump. 5 will kill both, right? Let's do it. Yep. Goodbye, buddy. I know that maybe that's not the strongest use of this, because this can run away with the game, but I think I gotta take the 2-for-1 when I can. If I can keep swinging, I want to. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna blow up all my 1-drops. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna swing if they don't blow it up. Nice. Should have seen that coming. All right then. Let's scrap Open Rager. I can scry and I can get this guy back. Probably scry and paratrooper. So we're gonna do this on my upkeep. Blitz automaton. Scry 2. And do we want the Thought or Architect right now? I think the land will be good because that'll get me to big Steel Seraph. I'm gonna take the Architect. Stick him on the bottom for now. It's a little slow. And then we'll draw. We drew a land. Go to our main step. Play this. And then I want to Steel Seraph at 3. I kind of want to be out of their 3-mana removal spell range, so I'm going to hold. I mean, I can either get this back or I can Paratrooper. I will... Let's Paratrooper. Okay, we have Paratrooper, but... let's see. This costs 3 plus 2. So these could be the 2. And then I'll have 2 mana left to Paratrooper again. I think that's fine. So we'll just not attack this turn. We'll play this guy. We'll tap these 2. Now I have a big boy. We'll wait. My opponent must be doing some sort of control thing. Like, they have all this mana and they're not doing anything with it. Okay, that will rock. Sure, sure. Yep. I mean, they got something going on. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Yep. Got a lot of, like, card adventure. Yep. And commando, sure, sure. Until the end of your next turn, yeah. I mean, I would do that. Seems worth cracking. Especially going to get exiled anyways. Play another one of these. What do they have? Land and a rock. Sounds good. There's a trick. I don't have a lot of good ways through all this. If I can get to this, that would be good. So we'll play this guy for now. I can't do much about the air, but I don't think they want to. Yeah, I think we'll hold. We'll hold here. No attacks. End the turn. They can't attack on the ground. They can attack into air, but that risks them getting another counter attack. They've definitely gotten bigger than me though, so that's not good. They got a lot of flying power. But it's a little tricky, right? Because I need a trick or something. I can't punch through just yet. Like, I can steal Seraph, but he's not gonna be able to punch through all of these guys, right? Yeah. I still think I cast it while I can, though, before they can counter, right? And then we will give you lifelink. We're not gonna swing though. This is like dumb. I need something that will break this stalemate here. That's fine. I mean that's what they needed. They're swinging, yeah. If I can get enough mana, I can counter swing pretty hard. I think I start swinging with the Power Stone Engineer actually. Oh no, he's just gonna get eaten by the Coilless Rock. I need a way through. I don't quite have it yet. I'll play this. And then I think I just hold right now. Yeah. Next, no attacks, end the turn. Huh. What are they gonna do? Like, I'm gonna take 6 and then I counterattack for quite a bit. So we'll let them hit me. And then swing with all the ground. They do have a ton of cards though. So yeah, they have that guy. Sure. I'm gonna need a little bit more than what I have right now. Yeah. For combat. Swing with ground guy. Yeah. I'm guessing that they just let him through, right? I'm just gonna get pounded in there. Sure. Let me see. I can pump these guys once, so they're 2 3s. And like take that guy out. But this can get pumped a lot, so I'm gonna have to stop this guy. So I'm gonna be chumping him no matter what. Which means that if I pump this, it's not worth it. We just do the trades. Trade. So we're chumping next turn. Okay. End the turn. We have to chump the Philology Dragon Engine. Because they've got what? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to pump. So we'll go to blockers. Block here. And then, yeah, let it through. Unfortunately. Oh, they have another flyer. They are flyers.deck. I thought they'd be a spells deck, but nope. And I'm also like, just like stone bricking here, so we'll go to combat. We're gonna swing with all of you. Oh, rocks everywhere. I mean, I'm gonna lose at this rate, but assuming blocks, no blocks, probably not, right? I'm not gonna be able to beat them. Yeah, we'll just. Okay. I mean, you got me. There's no way I'm gonna win this one. Like, Teamflyers.com is definitely the way to go. I'm gonna take the creature I can kill. Oof. I flooded. I flooded so bad. Like, my 16 land aggressive deck should not be flooding that bad, but sometimes you just don't run well. And your opponent, like, has all the flyers in the world with bigger bodies than you. Oof. Let's see. How many more of these do I have to do? Wow, quite a bit more. Alright, I guess I'm going to keep playing then. 1-1. I feel like this deck is better than that, but we'll see. Maybe I've overestimated my abilities as an aggro player. Like the last deck I won with was definitely not aggro. It's like a mid-range stew. Alright, nukes. So, in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have made that 2-for-1 trade with the little guy. I'm going to keep this, even though this is kind of a slow hand. Or, because, I mean, a weak hand. I can't play this, but I can play every other card in my deck right now. So, I think it's worth it. My opponent also mulligan, so that'll help me out a little bit too. Alright, we're going to be proactive. Get the recruitment officer going. You know, disfigure to get rid of something, or disenchant to get rid of something, or a power stone engineer if they don't have anything. Okay, I mean that's a thing. It gains 2 life when it dies. We will. I think we just disfigure that, right? In the swing. Just kill that. Yes, they're getting 2 life, but they're not going to be able to do that again. Or maybe they will. They could be the last to get your cards back from the graveyard deck, which is not good, but this is life. Hey, we did it. Okay, go swing in again. We'll play a 2-drop. We have removal for an artifact, and we have the architect. We can draw with the recruitment officer. Okay, perimeter patrol is good. That is definitely stopping my beats here. I think we just play the shadow. Hold up disenchant. And then just stop. This can get to 4. They get pumped, but I think they're on defense now. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. And they're gonna attack with that guy, I'm assuming. Or not. Okay, let's get rid of this, because that's annoying. And then I'm gonna attack with this. They're probably not blocking it. So attack with you. Because I can pump it 4 times. That'll make it a 6/6. Yeah, I figured as much. Play the architect. And start swinging in the air with the Rager activation. Okay. Do I swing or do I Warlord's Elite? And then get the Warlord's Elite in the air. That might be better. They have 5 mana versus my 4. Let's try it. We'll swing with you again. See if they want to trade for the 6. Whatever number of manas that they have. Nope. Okay. We'll do that. We're going to play the Warlord's Elite. And then we will tap you. No. We want to make it seem like we don't have anything going on, so we'll tap you 2. Actually, we'll tap you 2. Great. End the turn. Harvester, sure. Hard. Oh, that's a big guy. You can hit me with that. They're not going to. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see. We'll scrap our Rager. See if we can draw a card. We'll give you flying, right? Yeah, you'll get flying. Yeah, I gotta land. Great. And then we'll go to combat, and we'll swing with you. Do some punching. There. End the turn. I'm not really concerned about the harvester. When it enters the battlefield, you may discard your hand, draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. It's a double striker, also pretty good. There we go. Come at me. I'm happy to trade you 2 for the perimeter patrol. Okay. Or not. I think we play the crown. And then we will get... This is 4, 5, 6, 4. We'll put it on... I think we have to put it on one of these little guys. So we'll put it on you. And then we will put this on you as well. We'll go to combat. We'll swing with just you for now. If I swing with everyone, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. If I swing with everybody, right, they are going to take 4, and they can block the 3 fattest, so block you and you, and then take lethal? And then another one. Pump you. I think it's probably worth it. Yeah. I should have played the land first. If I'd calculated, then the Misery Shadow could get up to a 5, and that would just eat the Dragon Engine. They say math is for blockers, but math is actually for the attacker here. I think this puts my opponent at such a disadvantage, especially with this this thing, the Transmorgic Crown around, that like they have to kill the Architect. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just gonna try to nuke me with the rope. We'll see. I'm patient. I'm willing to wait. Okay, sure. That's not going to help you that much. Okay. Then they'll die, right? Because I will just pump the Misery Shadow. Right. So now they'll do some trades. 4, 6, 7, 8. So that's 10. That's still death for them. Yeah, that's 10. They can't do that. They gotta, yeah, that's how they have to do it. Okay. I think that's reasonable. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So they're down to 2, and I have several attackers in the turn. So they need to get a lot of blockers in a hurry. Yeah, they just can't. It's a good thing I attacked instead of waiting. Yay. I got a win, but I'm still not done with this. Wow, okay. I guess we'll keep going. There we are. We have an opponent already. We're up against Killer Queen. That's a great song, great band. And we have 2-drop, 3-drop. I mean, it's not the greatest 2-3 combo, but I'll take it. Would love to draw a 1-drop. I'm assuming my opponent's going first. Oh, what is this? Oh, Ren in 7. Okay. It's like the worst 3-drop. I used to War Road Elite. because it's really like a 3-drop if you curve. 1 into 2 or 1 into 1. I think it's a lot of those, so it's what I should draw, but it might not be. And it might be a 4-drop. That's fine. Drew a 4-drop. It's fine. Play the engineer. We have removal spell. We have 4 drops. We have 4 drops. Okay. I'm okay with this trade. Okay, so they're not. Okay. Nice little aggressive card with a little bit of filtering. I need another mana for this to work. Looks like they're also playing the aggressive deck too. Yeah, I got the mana. Alright. I think I have to start just playing these guys. Yep. No, they're doing it too. Okay. Do I get rid of this guy? Think so? Just take the free hit while I can. Yep. Let's get rid of this guy. It's possible that they have some kind of disenchant or something, but I'm gonna take the swing while I can. Alright, that's nice. Guess that's how they're doing it. It's cool, it's cool. Let's see. I want to play the other Warlords Elite, because that will make it so my opponent can't really do much. Yep. Play you. Tap you and black. My opponent might have some sort of like great removal, but I am not going to attack. It's possible that they could 2-for-1 me, which would be bad, but that's a good card. I mean, I'm trading my Power Stone Engineer for theirs. I wonder what they have. Alright, we'll try this. They have 2 mana. I'll take this. Oh, they have this 1 mana spell. Oh, okay. Sure. 1 for 1, but not a good 1 for 1. Alright. We have an Ashnod's Intervention, so that'll keep us alive. We'll play this guy. And then we are on team defense here. Yeah. That's annoying. Okay. Hold. No attacks in the turn. I can stop the Warlords Elite. I can't really do much about the Falaji Vanguard, though. Oh. Nice. That's going to be hard for me to beat. I don't know that I can win now. Shoot the Warlords Elite. Yep. Okay, we're going to bring the Warlords Elite back. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. I don't know how I come back from this one. no blocks. I gotta like remove this and this and this. And Warlord's Elite is not gonna get me there. Like this will save me a turn, I guess. Play you and play the Warlord's Elite. Yeah, I can't do gold. I can't do the Elite. Tapping you two. No attacks. So I have to what? Chump this guy and. I guess I can only pump it twice, so I might as well let that hit me. Sure. Yeah, nice. I'm guessing they just swing out, right? Yeah. This is a reasonable play on their part. So, this seems like a good trade here. I'm gonna die if I let all of these through. So, what? I chump the flyer, I take 9 and live? Or I chump, or I just try to get what I can and lose? No, this is it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. Not really a good game, like, playing bombs does not make a good game, but we are going to try to survive, I guess. Sure. You get flying. You get flying. And, no attacks. We're definitely dead. Sure. Block. Block. Actually, we'll do this. We're gonna lose anyways. Good game. But we can kill some creatures while we're at it. Sure, style points. Do it. I'm gonna die anyways. Oof, brutal. I mean, you know, what do you do when your opponent has like the biggest of all bombs, right? Like, you just lose at Magic the Gathering. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. Oh, that was gross. There's a spammer here. We're just gonna do some reporting here. Report some spam. Report some more spam. Spam in the chat. Do not think that that is reasonable. Right. So we are 2 and 2. We finished our quest here, so we finished 2 quests. All right, we'll do some mastery here. Open some packs and call it a night. Let's see, we got 2 things. We can get that guy. This guy's kind of cool looking. That lady's cool. All right, we'll get Urza and Mishra, I guess. Sure. Oh. That is default. Alright, here we go. Open some packs and call it a night. Got a Dominaria pack. Here we have, I like Strength of Coalition. I don't like this thing as much. Root Wall is pretty good. The Morrow is pretty good too. Not sure which of these I would take first. I guess the Root Walla, but there's an argument for Morrow and Strength. I guess I'll take Morrow first, and because this more locks you into, I don't know, these are all good. But I guess Morrow. I don't think that's necessarily the right call. That's a hard one. Here we go. Foundry Inspector is good. Stasis Coffin is not what I care about. Mask is good. Pure Blast is alright. I think I am probably on Foundry Inspector. It's the least choose a color, you're in that color, and it can really power your artifact synergies, so I think that's the one. But I am not like sold on that yet. I'm gonna play this format a little more. All right, Legions to Ashes. I don't know that I'm like hot on this card, but in this particular deck, it's probably the pick here. Like, I'm not taking this. Emergency Spell is fine, but it's a common. This is a removal spell, and yes, it's 2 colors, but it's a strong card. I'd be glad if it were my deck. So that is it from me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. I'll be back in a couple days to keep playing. Until then, this was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.